So, it's been about 6-7 months since Cassie and I first started rooming together, and I thought it'd be really cool if we did the roommate tag.
We asked Corinne to join us, but she and Molly have a date, so...
Yeah, they decided to go play mini golf without me.
Anyways, you're the one who found these questions.
Yes, okay, so, first question. Did you guys know each other before you became roommates?
Yeah.
We met.
We were Corinne and I already knew each other, and we were friends at the time, and we were hanging out at a gamers club. I call it Nerd Party, because that's basically what it is.
I call it a chance to show off my Super Smash Bros. Skills.
Which he didn't. I distinctly remember beating you in pretty much all of the games.
Okay, well, you only play as Kirby. That's not fair.
Kirby is awesome. Do not doubt Kirby's powers. What did you guys initially think of each other the first time you met? He was, energetic. That's the simple way to put it.
I prefer to think of it as charming, but I was energetic at the time. Arrow had just come out, and so I was going through some things.
Oh, I didn't start watching that until like season 2, but I understand the excitement.
Yeah, it's a good show. How long did it take until you guys became friends? 2 seconds.
A few weeks. What? What do you guys usually argue about? Ooh.
Who would win in a fight, Batman or Captain America?
Oh, come on, not that again.
But Batman has fought Bane, who is like at least 3 times stronger than Captain America with his super soldier serum. Venom, all I'm saying.
Well, at what point do you think that they'd be fighting, though?
Touche. I just got owned.
Yep.
What is one thing that really bothers you that your roommate does?
He never knocks. No sense of privacy!
Okay, well, sometimes when I have something really important to show you, I need to just barge in and tell you that there's a squirrel outside eating an ice cream cone.
That's important enough to just completely interrupt me and not even give me a warning that you're about to barge into my room.
Yes!
Rooms are a private place!
Your room is the one that has the camera. We need to take photos of things like that. Because of you, we're not on the cover of a magazine for catching a squirrel eating an ice cream cone.
That's not the most important thing anyone has ever seen. It is an animal that happened to find human food that was thrown out into nature. That's pretty common.
That's extremely important. It's that and One Direction breaking up. Those are the 2 important things in the world.
No, they're not. Who spends the most time getting ready in the morning? I mean, I take like 20 minutes. If I feel like slapping on makeup, I will. Then it's t-shirt, jeans, and then tennis shoes. Comfortable enough for class.
And, she looks great doing that. But the thing is I need more time. I take typically about an hour and a half to shower, half an hour to pick out my clothes, then half an hour to get dressed because I always have to listen to my records while I'm getting dressed. I wake up at 4 a.m. every day.
How?
Coffee. Let's see, what was something that you two didn't notice about each other until you became roommates? She spends all her time in this room, and I mean all of it.
What? I like my room. What's wrong with that?
At this point, we have to bring the Wii in here if we're ever going to play Super Smash Bros. Again.
I'll come out to play video games. And besides, he has this weird thing. He puts, like, what was it? Barbecue sauce on
Barbecue
your eggs?
sauce and mayonnaise. It's called campfire sauce. It's a legit
Ew.
thing. It's good.
Mayonnaise alone isn't good.
How do you avoid tension while living together? Showdown.
We don't.
What's one rule you guys have while living together?
Knock.
Don't talk about Fight Club. Don't talk about Fight Club?
Knock.
Don't knock on Fight Club.
How do you deal with sharing a bathroom?
I think the 2 bathrooms probably really helps with that.
Yeah.
Do you use your roommate's things without asking? I mean, do you really need to ask?
What are your favorite things that you like to do with each other? Video games. That's usually what we do.
Yeah. The only problem is that she tends to beat me a lot and then yell and then dance for about an hour when she wins.
It's fun.
Yeah, but on the plus side, I have never lost a single co-op game with her.
I don't think that counts.
What happens when one person gets sick?
Corinne takes care of the other, and then the other one runs and hides.
Well, that's not true. I made you soup last time you were sick.
No, Corinne made me soup.
Okay, well, I went to the store with Corinne. So, I helped. I mean, I needed
Thank
Twizzlers.
goodness we have Corinne. Have you thought about having pets or a pet?
Well, we did think about getting a pet lemur.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No.
And it would have been really cool. It would have lived in my room, and we would have named it Sir Bandit the Fourth.
Well, I mean, technically, we have a pet. Okay, it's my pet. I have a beta fish, a cute blue beta fish, and I named him Triton.
I wanted to name it Khan, but she doesn't like Star Trek.
No, I like Star Trek. I just happen to like ocean and that kind of stuff more.
What is the funniest thing you've done together?
Oh, we almost pranked Corinne. It was brilliant. We had it all planned out.
We had the bucket like on the door. I had the perfect wire set up.
We were afraid we would end up dead.
Well, I wasn't more afraid than sure, but yeah.
Has being roommates helped or hurt your relationship?